Welcome to this Ultimate Explainer, everyone. We are diving into an absolutely thrilling scenario today. We're at Lord's, the undisputed home of cricket, for a massive, high-pressure series decider between India and England. With a 1-1 tied series, the tension is through the roof, everything is on the line, and we're going to break down exactly what you can expect.
Think about this quote for a second. One match, just one match, and it will be decided who the real winner of this ODI series is. I mean, wow. There are no backup plans anymore, no second chances. It all boils down to this single day of cricket. The team that wins this match takes the series, plain and simple. It's a high-stakes reality where every single ball, every run, and every tactical decision matters more than ever before.
Section 1, the story so far, a dramatic momentum shift. Okay, let's dive right into this.
So, if we look back at the first ODI, we saw absolute, sheer dominance from Team India, right? They looked virtually untouchable, dictating the pace of the game from literally the very first over. But then, the second ODI happened. England roared back with a relentless, staggering comeback to level the whole series. What we are looking at now is no longer just a regular game of cricket. This is a fierce battle of momentum, of shattered and rebuilt confidence, and of course, immense national pride.
To really understand this massive shift, we've got to look at India's batting in that last match. They got off to a decent start, sure, but the very second the English fast bowlers found their rhythm, pure chaos. The line was perfect, the length was perfect, Indian partnerships just completely crumbled. The pressure kept mounting, and suddenly, boom, India suffers this rapid collapse, only managing a score that simply wasn't going to cut it. Gus Atkinson exploited the conditions flawlessly to suffocate the run rate, while Jofra Archer brought the absolute heat with incredible pace, bounce, and aggression.
And then you have England's response. It was methodical, clinical. Honestly, exactly what you'd expect from a highly disciplined, champion-like team. When they came out to chase, there was absolutely zero panic under the pressure. None. They didn't take crazy, unnecessary risks. They smartly rotated the strike with easy singles, and whenever they got a loose ball, they ruthlessly punished it for boundaries. They slowly but surely batted India right out of the game. That brilliant chase didn't just win them the match, it completely shifted the momentum of the entire series firmly into their corner.
Section 2, the Lord's Advantage, navigating the home of cricket.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is navigating the legendary pressure of this ground. A fascinating aspect is the famous Lord's Slope. It's an actual natural incline across the pitch that gives fast bowlers this dangerous, unpredictable extra movement. Combine that slope with typically gloomy English weather, and the new ball becomes absolutely lethal. To survive out there, batters don't just need world-class talent. They need extreme, unshakable patience and a flawless defensive technique. Because of these highly specific, tricky morning conditions, the coin toss becomes a massive, massive factor. Honestly, whoever wins that toss is going to have a very strong reason to bowl first. Exploiting those early conditions, utilizing that slope, and letting your fast bowlers attack the fresh batters, that's a monumental advantage that could easily set the tone for the entire day.
Section 3, Team India's game plan, surviving and striking. Let's talk about the tactical adjustments India has to make here.
First and foremost, all eyes are on Rohit Sharma. Look, when he's in rhythm, no bowling attack on the planet can stop him. But the pressure is undeniably high right now. He needs to deliver a true confidence-boosting captain's knock, an innings that actively restores the whole team's confidence. Then you've got Shubman Gill, who has a huge responsibility to just survive that dangerous new ball, which makes life so much easier for the rest of the lineup. And finally, the middle order has got to step up. In the last match, guys got starts but didn't finish. On a demanding wicket like Lord's, mere starts aren't enough. Taking responsibility and actually finishing the innings is non-negotiable. Over on the bowling side, the spotlight naturally falls on Jasprit Bumrah. Whenever India desperately needs a breakthrough, Bumrah is their ultimate weapon. So the crucial point is, while his brilliance is undeniable, he absolutely cannot carry this entire attack on his own shoulders. He needs solid, consistent backing from the rest of the bowling unit to maintain pressure and keep those English batters grounded. One bowler alone cannot win a series decider, for sure.
Section 4, England's home dominance, momentum, and firepower. Let's shift our focus to the hosts for a second. England's winning formula is incredibly balanced right now, making them super dangerous. Obviously, they possess a massive home condition advantage. Then you've got Jofra Archer in this dangerous rhythmic form, bringing express pace and terrifying bounce.
In the batting lineup, you have the immense experience of Joe Root, who expertly controls the game right through the middle overs. And if they need to suddenly hit the gas, they have Harry Brook, ready to use his aggressive approach to completely shift the momentum of the match in an instant. It's just a highly potent mix of stability and explosive firepower.
Section 5. The final verdict: battles, targets, and predictions. Let's move on and see how this all builds to our final conclusion. If there is one single battle that's going to define this entire match, it is Rohit Sharma versus Jofra Archer. I mean, it's the classic ultimate showdown, a world-class opening batter against an express-pace bowler at the very top of his game. If Rohit can weather Archer's fiery opening spell, India will find themselves in a fantastic position. But if Archer strikes early and gets that massive breakthrough, England's confidence is going to surge even higher. Whoever wins this specific head-to-head clash will absolutely dictate the energy and momentum for their entire team. Now, this brilliantly illustrates the magic minimum target for the day: 280. If India can exercise real batting discipline, preserve their wickets through those tricky early phases, and put 280 runs on the board, they are firmly in the game. That's a total their world-class bowling attack can realistically defend. But if we see another batting collapse, stopping this highly confident English side is going to be nearly impossible. So what's the final verdict? Well, based on the analysis of our sources, this matchup on paper is a dead-even 50-50 split. England undeniably has the momentum and that huge advantage of playing on their home turf. However, India brings a wealth of experience and proven match winners to the table. In a high-pressure series decider, your temperament is just as critical as your raw skill. The team that handles their nerves better takes home the prize. That being said, the analysis does give a very slight edge to India, simply because their bowling attack has this unique capability to bounce back and pull the game out of the fire from virtually any situation. It's a clash of titans at the home of cricket, guys, with absolutely no margin for error. So the ultimate question remains: who will handle the immense pressure? Who is actually going to lift that trophy at Lord's? Will it be India or will it be England? Drop your thoughts and predictions down in the comments, and keep an eye out for how this phenomenal decider unfolds. Until next time, enjoy the game.